Or I say hello, happy birthday
Oh
to
wait,
you,
wait. We just
birthday
went live.
to you.
My bad. Oh, I'm terrible.
You are.
Sorry guys, I hit go live on YouTube, but it was lagging until I went and checked it, and now we're actually live, so I can kind of start over with a hey, welcome to Into the Splinterverse. That's what happens when you're trying to get yourself on Twitch at the same time and you don't go back to the YouTube tab and you feel kind of dumb. So there we go. I
Anyways, even
do
though you
feel kind of
interrupted
dumb.
me, I'll try again.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stevie R82. Happy birthday to you.
Yes. Now, Bajangles gave me my happy birthday yesterday because I went ahead and joined their show when I got home from dinner for like a little bit. I didn't get to take part in the debate as much as I want because I was being bad and I was playing parallel. And that's why this started late. I was playing parallel. I'm sorry. I apologize. But the shiny game is making me good earnings and I can't wait to sell those things and maybe put that money into SPS because look how cheap it got. And that's the reason why playing some other games isn't the worst thing. But thank you to OD Racer, to Red Happy for those birthday messages. My birthday was yesterday. I went out to a nice dinner with the wife because my sister babysitted the kids. I ate far too much food. Got a couple cute little cards from the kids. Overall, a good day.
Yeah, I know it was yesterday. I did wish you a happy birthday yesterday, but I wanted to make it public now in our show.
Oh, yes, you did. He definitely did, guys.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's been an interesting time. So,
Well,
yeah. Eventually, I have to figure out how to claim my Prime though. Last time I tried, it didn't like the fact that I had too many wallet extensions. It's like delete your MetaMask, and I'm like, what? I don't want to do that. So, um, I'm gonna have to figure that out because Tails made me think that they're gonna send it to us every once so often, but I don't think I have any in my wallet yet. But I have like three Prime, so I'll be able to sell that for um, ETH on base. Then I have to figure out how to get ETH on base turned into SPS. That's going to take a little bit of work, unfortunately. But base is a chain where maybe we should look to launching the token, guys. Um, I think Coinbase had pretty good earnings today, and their base chain might take off. And just it's such an easy way for U.S. people to get onto base chain. So it's definitely something I wouldn't mind them doing if they are looking for additional chains. If they could put their token onto that one, because
I
with
have
all,
missed that.
huh?
I have missed that. I didn't even know that Coinbase made their own chain.
Yeah. They have their own chain. You can download Coinbase Wallet. It's for free. That's what this
Oh,
little circle
the
wallet
wallet
is.
was the wallet has been around for quite a long time, but
Yeah,
I just they had their own chain now.
yeah, and it's nice because if you link your Coinbase wallet to Coinbase, then you can directly like buy coins and move them into that wallet, which is kind of nice. They have to be coins Coinbase sells, but you can go straight from Coinbase Ethereum to base Ethereum without ever having to pay a real Ethereum fee. It's really cheap. So that's kind of nice. And then you can buy all the tokens that are over there. The thing is, there's not that many tokens over there right now, other than meme tokens. So we'll have to see who's like some of the first big tokens to copy their way over to that chain. So, oh, and it's powered by Optimism. I didn't even know that, DeFizz. You went into it more. And also, it's a great thing, I think, to support Coinbase. This isn't really Splinterlands related, but they're fighting the SEC. They're spending their money. They're taking that court case to them, and hopefully they're going to win, and it will give us more freedom in crypto.
Nice. But I'm not no longer worried anyway, since you can already purchase Ethereum straight into the MetaMask. So yeah, Coinbase is just trying to stay in the game because I mean, if they don't, I mean, people would just start ignoring them and getting it straight from MetaMask. I mean, because at MetaMask, nobody's after them, so they don't have to prove anything. They don't have to give any information to any authority whatsoever. So yeah.
Well, we're trying to pass some laws. Some bad senators are trying to pass some laws that would make MetaMask have to KYC you. So let's hope they don't get those laws through. Um,
Well,
if they're,
MetaMask will
the,
just probably move headquarters, and
yeah,
those
the
senators can.
only political thing I would say to anyone out there who's a crypto fan is figure out which one of the two people is more pro crypto and vote for them. I don't care what side they're on, because there are some people on both sides who are pro crypto, and they're usually the younger people.
Yeah. And as I said, I don't think with Coinbase, it's easier for them to kind of control, like for the government to control. But MetaMask, yeah, I don't think what they'll do, they will forbid browser extensions or what, like what?
Well, the law they're trying to pass, it makes anybody who can hold your crypto be considered a broker, and so brokers have to get licenses and do KYC to their customers. So
But they don't hold my
basically,
crypto.
MetaMask,
I hold my crypto.
I know because of the way MetaMask is made, but that's
Yeah.
not the way those old fuddy duddy senators think about these things. And
I mean,
unfortunately, they can pass laws and they can screw us over.
they
So
can think whatever they want, but since MetaMask is not having custody of any of my coins, like what can they possibly do to MetaMask? Just forbid the browser's extension?
well, I mean, if they went after them hard enough, MetaMask would have to just not offer. They'd get removed from the Chrome store, and they wouldn't be able to be offered in the United States anymore. They'd probably give you a grace period to get your coins off of the wallet, but that's the kind of stuff that would end up happening. And the only wallets that would be allowed in the U.S. would be ones that get brokers licenses and KYC you, and it would limit the coins they could hold. It would be a mess. Let's just hope they don't
Lo-
pass it.
long live the
Look,
VPNs.
Elizabeth Warren is in a battle with John Deaton, who's a pretty good crypto guys. So if there's one race you might want to donate a tiny bit of your massive crypto wealth you've made in the last few years to, it'd be to him beating Elizabeth Warren, because she's the big bad leader of the we're gonna ruin crypto in the United States. So I'm thinking about donating some money to him. Not that I have a lot of money to donate, but a couple $100, and if a lot of us did that, it would be helpful for him. So,
No, okay. I will.
um,
My fingers
now let's
crossed.
talk about Splinterland stuff, man. What are you hyped on?
I was playing last 2 days the Illuvium PB4, the private beta 4. So
Oh,
not
so you're hyped on Illuvium when I say let's talk about Splinterlands, huh?
well. No, I
Apparently,
mean,
my Zoom thing does not want to stay in front. There is something different about this Zoom meeting, and I cannot figure out what it is.
but is it a problem? Like, are we streaming normal?
Yeah, no, we're streaming normal and they can see us. On Twitch, I look like perhaps my internet's not coming through that great. Thanks to Ape and Ank who are over on Twitch, because I do look maybe like we're a little fuzzy over there, but I think on YouTube we're clean.
Okay.
Um,
And
they
yeah,
would
but
probably tell us, but
I just mentioned the Illuvium because yesterday I got the beta invite. So I was like, yeah, since they're doing some airdrop for whoever participates in the beta, I was like, okay, I will spend some of my time. But that was to say that I didn't have much time for Splinterlands, but I did get my title, and I did get one Untamed, one Orb, and one plot from the lottery.
yeah, I was gonna show my lottery. Our group buy, we did okay. We got 5 tokens, 6 beta packs, 9 untamed, 2 dice. We stayed in 10th place, so we got a Burdinator. We got 2 orbs. And then we got, the one max copy of this, the one max copy of this. It's kind of funny how they do times 11 and times 115. I went to my wallet and I got scared because I only saw one more of each of these cards. And I'm like, but I thought I won 11 and 115 because I've never won a prize like that. And then I'm like, oh, wait, they gave me 2 more maxed copies. And then we got the 1 gold. So Lorcas did not decide to spend the money to get the henchman and the burninator and jump us. So now my problem is I got to try to sell this stuff, and it's not the most liquid stuff right now.
Well, I mean,
But
to
you
you,
did
it's
pretty good, baby.
eventually. And yeah, I'm happy. I mean, anyways, I wasn't expecting much. I just wanted to stay in the top 200 for the title if I can. And my main point was to buy the promo cards. And just like that's what I went for, and that's what I got, and everything else is extra. And yes, Jangles, I did play other games, other crypto games. It's just I'm not that focused on them. I'm like already 3 or 4 years, maybe. I think maybe it's about 3 years now into Illuvium. Just because I don't talk about it doesn't mean I don't follow what's going on there. But it's not my main game. My main is Splinterlands, and that's why I talk more about more. I talk only about Splinterlands, and yeah, I'm also in Z-Run, which is a horse racing game. Also, more than 5 years now. They came out just about the same time as Splinterlands did. So I just don't talk about those. I mean, um, just now because there was some movement, that's why I shared about me playing today's
You know what I'm gonna do?
even better. And it's coming along nice. I like it. I mean,
I
it's
think
totally
I
different
know.
target, but
I think I know why Zoom is acting weird.
well, at least you figured that part while I was having my monologue.
Yeah. Yep. I'm a dummy.
Yay!
I'm such a dummy, guys. I forgot to share my screen to Bebe so that he could see stuff, and he didn't mention that I didn't share to him.
Well, I
And we were
just didn't
just
know what's going on.
in a
Yeah.
regular meeting, so that's why the thing was looking differently and why this wasn't floating on top of my screen. So there we go. Now I could do some things. Ugh. It's not like we're on episode 46 or something like that. You know.
No, I mean we're just starting, like it's our second or third episode or something like that. We're just
Oh,
getting
Ape.
stuff out.
Ape wants me to guess what he got in his airdrop. I'm gonna say that if he wants me to guess, he probably got a
Rooney,
Rooney.
yeah,
Yeah,
I said it before you.
we're both guessing Rooney, Ape. So
Hello, Mr. Lawrence Blake.
I haven't talked about this yet, but there is something new in the glint shot. Where the heck is the glint shot up again?
Yes, I bought all the minimum, like all the first batches of that's worth it stuff.
Yeah, see, I'm only on right here. But I'm already bought my merits, but I thought just for fun, since I haven't bought any yet, I might pick up some of these.
Oh, sure, I picked 10 of the legendary, 10 of the epic, 10 of the elite draws, and 10
Let's
of the
see.
master
How
draws.
much do I have again? I only have 690,000.
Only, yeah.
So I think I can get these 10.
Yeah, of course.
And we'll buy those, and this will be a fun little thing to do. There goes some glint. Now,
Streamers, I know you want to milk the stream, I know.
well, it might be a shorter stream. My co-host here has some things to do tonight. His birthday is coming up very soon.
Whose
Yeah,
birthday is coming very soon, man?
your birthday. Oh my
What you
gosh, look,
talking
guys.
about?
They're all legendary. Well, I thought you said yours was yours right before mine or right after mine?
It was last stream, man. What? My
Oh
God,
my gosh.
you're like the worst host ever.
I know. I'm distracted by the gold cards we're about to get, the gold legendaries.
Uh, yeah, well, you don't know if it's gold, but yeah, they're all legendaries because you bought legendaries.
Ape was trolling us. He's trolling us over on Twitch. He said he didn't get anything because he didn't participate. he's too much into big time. Yeah, almost. And I almost think it's a little unhealthy how much Ape is into big time, but hopefully
He
it's
aped
going to
in,
work out for him.
he aped in big time, huh?
Yes. Okay,
Yeah,
so we got a Raider. We're
nice.
looking for barracks. We got a Dusk Light. We got an Ava. We got an Avis. Another Dry Bone. Come on, where's the barracks? A Scoriel. Oost. Oh, come on, don't do it to me. Another Ava. Come on! Another Avis. They're going to do it to me. They're not going to give me a barracks
No, they're not.
and an Iziar and no golds.
Wow,
So
I mean,
that's kind of a want want. But
why,
hey,
man?
not, you know.
You got 10 legendaries. Why,
I guess I'll buy 10 epics just to try to get some golds.
I did get two gold for epics on my 10 pool.
Yeah, that is, Alex. That was definitely some bad karma. Oh, look, they're all epic, everyone.
Wow, how did you do
Clockwork,
that?
Erda. Oh, got a gold.
Yeah, yeah. That's the one exactly I got. I got id- two gold for Indris.
Oh, okay, not bad. I'll take one more gold. So that's cool. I'm not going to buy any of these ones. So there.
No,
But
you
rarity
can buy the
draws are
draws.
here. It's definitely something for people to do. Something that I actually will want to do with my glint. And so
You can buy the
it's
master
good to
draws,
have it.
man.
Well, I've heard bad luck on the master draws.
Maybe you get your barracks there.
All right, I'll test it one time. We'll do a test, but I've heard people buy these and get common cards.
Well, I did get common cards, but you might as well. I've seen people get like 3, 4 legendaries in a 10.
There, common. Okay, there's a
Oh,
legend.
see?
Rare,
And
rare. So
that's
there's more
probably
commons.
3 gold for barracks there.
I don't want 3 gold foil ones. No, I think 3 regular ones.
You cannot get 3,
That's
you can only get 2 regular ones.
okay. Well, let's see what it is. Ah, more
I guess
Aves.
not.
All right, I spent a
Oh
bunch of
well,
glint, guys. I burned through that glint, all for
it
all
was
of you.
worth it. It was worth it.
So I've been playing a little bit in modern. I'm currently 7-4, just a tiny bit of play.
Yeah.
I've been playing in wild still a bit. I am currently 17-7. This time, since I started up in Diamond 1, there's actually some competitive people up here, and sometimes since I'm only playing with a modern deck, I run into some decks I can't beat because they're playing some crazy combination of the old.
They're
Like I'll
not
run into like
their
a kitty
bodies.
or something.
They are not their bodies.
Well, yes, but the bot is more equipped for wild than I am. So I have to so wild isn't as easy to win in if you start in Diamond 1 as opposed to when I was just going through gold laughing at people.
I just started in Champion 3 and I'm still in Champion 3.
Ask I have seen that what's his name?
Silence?
Silence has been doing videos about tips and tricks of how to win in modern. I mean, I'm not doing bad. I had some good matches. I just didn't have a lot of time to play today. Cuz you got like my it's mandatory I get my 5 parallel wins in right now if I can because a new season just started. I'm up in premium. I'm getting point 0.1 parallel per win. So if I can get my 5 wins before I rank down, because eventually the good decks are going to rank me down, then I make half a token. And what are they at right now?
Nobody cares about parallel.
Oh, they care because they said I was going to buy SBS with it. Is it this one, Essalon Prime? Let's see. Yeah, that's the right one, I think. If we do 3 month, yeah, it got up to 25. So $16. So half a token, $8 for playing. Not bad, not bad. And I'm still able to win. So that's the hope is to make some money in that game and be able to pull that money out and put it into the other stuff I want to get into. So
Yeah, awesome.
I lost this match. What was this one?
That's
Oh,
my
that was
plan.
that weird. That was I think
That's
that was it.
that's my plan for Luvium too. Some
Yeah,
material
yeah.
that I can get into Splinterlands.
Yeah, because, like, if you believe long term in Splinterlands, it makes a lot of sense to think about investing a little bit more into SPS right now. I don't know about investing more into cards.
Oh,
Cards haven't shown to be a great investment, so you should only be buying the cards you need to play.
yeah, I cannot invest in SPS because my deck is still a lot to work on. So I mean, I cannot
Well,
afford.
yeah, like I said, if you need cards to play, then it makes sense to invest in the cards. If you want a better deck to play at the level you want to play at within the game, then cards are the thing to buy.
And
Alex says he's waiting for SPS to get to half a cent. Um,
judging by Lorcus, I probably will need to buy a lot of summoners too at the end because they seem to be something that you cannot get by without.
yeah, yeah. The I'm saving this like this 400,000 DEC. I'm hoping at least will cover the first couple summoners. My shortfall that I don't get from the conflicts. Um, I might spend a little bit of it on a couple of the cards that I need to get to another level.
So you could just
Um,
spend packs and get their drops anyways.
well, packs. I mean, packs are still $3. So
And they're still burning every day. So what's your point?
I still need 43 of this one. Let's see. Is there anybody selling like? Ooh, there's somebody selling. Ooh, ooh. Okay. There are some cards for sale.
Hmm.
Quick shout out to our soon to be sponsor, Aqualis Marketplace, who I will now feature live and show
No,
you how
no,
you get some money back.
no parachute planes.
No, no, no. We can't steal parachute planes, even if they did stop streaming. Do they ever stream anymore? I don't think they do. I know what's his name was trying to do his own streams, but I think maybe he started
Walking
a new
Key was
channel.
doing.
I don't know if he's doing it. Because Keys
Yeah,
was
but
doing like
his new channel has nothing to do with Splinterlands.
yeah, it has nothing to do with Splinterlands, but it was going to be like some kind of interview channel.
Yeah.
Apparently Aqualis is going to be mad that I tried to feature them because I did it when my internet is apparently bad or something because they're not up.
Well, make a disclaimer that it's not a quality, it's your internet.
Yeah, it could be my internet. I don't know. Though I am able to stream to a couple places, but it might be a little slow tonight because I mean I don't know. Ape do is the Twitch screen a little blurry since you're watching over on Twitch? So maybe Ink is as well. You guys can let me know. I can't tell.
I'm not
Maybe I
watching.
just need to refresh the stream. Let me refresh it on Twitch. That looks a little bit better. Yeah, I was just needing a refresh. Yeah, it's fine. Ape said it was fine. So no, maybe it wasn't me. Okay, so I need let's get a max level card really quick. We need 43 BCX.
You have
So
33
20
there. That's
uh
33.
oh, well actually I think I'm going to buy this one that's got 14 copies.
Okay.
34. This one would be too many, right? 47.
Yeah.
So then this one, this one, this one, this one. And then this one, this one, this one, and that one. 43 copies.
Okay.
I'm not going to
Well,
get my DEC back, guys, but I saw, a couple people who were selling some that were not singles, so I didn't have to pump the price too much. This one just didn't work out with the math. Sorry, load.
yeah,
And
Alex Toro, the plan is different. He's trying to steal some big time players into Splinterlands. That's why he's now streaming our show on Twitch as well, where he's streaming his big time streams.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And I play big time. And the cool thing about it is I usually play with my buddy Ape and my buddy Plato. And at some point during the stream, we talk about Splinterlands while we're running around playing an RPG. It's good. I think it's good advertisement, and people come through for the big time invites. So it works.
Cross-platform
Also,
marketing.
I've always streamed about other games. It's just when my wallet got hacked and Gala Game stuff fell apart, I stopped streaming about it. Now I finally have some new games to stream about. I'm
Yeah.
debating whether or not I should stream parallel every once in a while when I play, but if I do, it'll probably just be live streams of me playing as opposed to me making videos. But we'll see. Just because I am sitting here playing, so I could stream it, but I don't know if people would be interested. But I finally got the blast for when I use this card.
Awesome.
So that's cool. I got her to 10 to get the stun a little while ago. I haven't got this one to 10 because I don't think his is needed. Is it just me or is poison needed?
Oh, well, of course, man.
Hmm. I need 100 copies. Yeah, there's nobody. Oh, there's somebody selling 105. I could overcook him by 5.
It's 21, man. It's not 105. Come on, did you just wake up?
No, this is 105 right here, isn't it? Oh, it's 100. What? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's power. It is 105 though. Just
I know, but
the
it's not
the
it's
wrong
not the
one.
BCX.
Oh,
Hey,
hello,
Bolt.
Bolts. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, so there's a 21. Then it's all ones. I guess people don't like dumping that card yet.
Mm.
And then the green one, and then the life one. He's the one that I didn't think I needed to get to the next level. What? Oh, I'm on the gold one. I'm like, what do you mean I don't own any?
You know you can change it within the card, right?
I do, but I'm very clicky. Like, see
Ah,
this one?
yeah.
I got to level 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's behind the videos thing. That's why I didn't see it right away. But I don't think True Strike is needed. But am I wrong on that? Okay, Bolt says no need for the poison.
Mm, let's agree to disagree.
Well, maybe it's because I don't have barracks. Because I usually give her magic damage if I give her damage. And then there's only a few monsters that you can miss on. Right?
Well, I mean it's level 1, so I mean if it's arrows or not even no, I mean no, actually no, because every time you play against the Chaos Agent, you're fucked.
Yeah, well, it is going to have a hard time hitting the Chaos Agent. I admit that.
And that's every time it's a back return fire. Like
Well, is anybody
backfire.
selling 100? Oh, they are. All right. All right.
397 and 3 more.
All right. Baby's making me spend some money.
It's okay, man. You were planning not to get any of the sets, so
Yeah, well, eventually I wanted to max out the set, and it does help me get a few more conflict points. So, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So you use Avis and Zerial next to it, and you pick up both damages, and then you can't miss. That's a good play. Maybe it having True Strike will make me appreciate Zerial a little more. I have to admit, I don't turn to that card that much because it misses, and it's so frustrating when it misses. Do you think?
oh,
Do you think one of the if there's a death dragon summoner, it might get like give True Strike to 2 characters or something? Because then Zerial would be a lot better. All right, I picked up my elbow. I still think I did a pretty good job getting my max set. Um, I still need 13 more of this one, but I'm gonna hold off on these. These are still kind of expensive. I have a
yeah.
hard time buying a card that costs more than a pack
Yeah.
right now. So we did some shopping with me.
Shopping with Stever 82.
We did some legendary draw openings. Um, talked about the Baron's bounty. Um, have you noticed any news in GLX or
Actually, no, it's
it's
pretty
been
quiet time.
it's been pretty quiet over
They're
there, right?
they're cooking they're cooking behind the scenes, so
I did see that Aggie had said they were getting close on the racing game um about a week ago, but I don't know what that means, but it
yeah,
sounded like they said they were getting
I
close.
never anymore ever trust in the word soon, so
True,
it's
true.
something that is on how to ignore. When I see soon, I just ignore as if somebody,
Oh, I know
I mean,
something.
if nobody mentioned anything.
How can we check them out?
Discord.
No,
Are
the
you claiming your airdrops
which ones?
on Arcade Colony?
Arcade Colony. Oh, I haven't claimed them in a while. I did
Oh, you
claim
got
them.
one?
I claimed them once.
I mean, it doesn't
Oh
even
wait,
matter that much,
I
but
got a gift from Bojangles. Oh, he sent me a rebellion
yay,
pack. Why, thank
yay,
you, sir.
happy birthday.
Ooh, I can go put that on a cart. Um, you have to go here, huh? Yeah.
Oh, I do? Oh, mine is belated. Let me open the game.
+1. Add packs. I'm up to 58, baby.
Good job. Yay, I also have a rebellion pack. Happy birthday to me too. 1 week later. I also going to put it in my conflict.
I know. If you were hoping for us to open them, baby, sorry. We are both wanting to get as many copy of
Stop
Lorcas as we
calling
possibly can.
stop calling Bijangos Bebe, okay? Okay, thank you.
Did I call him baby right now?
Yes.
I did.
Yes. Otherwise I wouldn't have told you to stop calling him that.
I'll have to check the replay.
Do, please do.
Okay, they're agreeing with you.
I know.
I should just. I'm gonna go to bed, guys. Bye. No. The thing I was gonna bring up, but I don't know how to find it except for from Twitter, maybe. The ambassadors, not the ambassadors. The key holders for what are we calling these people again? Treasurers.
Key holders. Yeah, I guess the treasurers.
Yeah, I forget what they're. But Jangles is on the
Witnesses.
list, and he needs some more votes.
I did vote for him already.
Oh well, good. But did everybody in the stream do it? Oh, Tails doesn't. Oh, wait,
Moondroid
no, no.
Moondroid is mocking you.
Why? Oh. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad.
No, thank you, Bijan. You're so
Let me
kind, so
see.
nice. We appreciate you.
Man, Brave Tofu has been just on Twitter, just bragging. It's actually been pretty good. Rebellion lore. Oh, did Splinterlands not tweet it out? Oh, I bet you it's on Discord. Talk to the people while I go look for this thing.
Well, I told you in the beginning Discord, but yeah. Hey people, what do you, what do you want to talk about? We have all the ones that we haven't made. I will mention briefly Mondroid, but Mondroid is here, Bolt is here, Jangles of course is here, the Fist is still here from what I can see. Stuck Jockey just showed up to tell us he voted for Jangles. Yeah, cheers guys.
Yeah, you.
Both
We
coming
got
with
him. We got him in the top 10. I see.
nice.
So right now my votes are.
Both
You know what's kind of funny
votes
though? I
coming
don't. I didn't
here.
vote for these people, but it says I did. So I'm trying to figure out how that happened. I'm thinking, does this link to their post about their application? Maybe.
Um, I don't know, but if you're on a curation trail, maybe that's
Yeah,
how.
yeah, I am on a curation trail, so I think they got my vote, but at a very small percentage of my vote. And I don't know if you do like a 3% vote if they get your whole SPS vote. So
I don't know.
okay, yeah. See, those two were auto voted, and then I gave votes to Dave, Jarvie, Matt. I didn't give a vote to Azurcon yet because I don't think I've talked to him that much, and he doesn't look like he needs my help. Michael, Fat Jimmy, Crypto Eater, Breaking Benjamin, and Bajangles. Claiborne and Vutkis at this point. Again, I mean, Claiborne already has a position, so I'm kind of surprised he wants this one too. But then again, he's always busy with Splinterland, so I could see it. Um,
Yeah. Well, anyways, the point is, of course, if you want to put Bojangles in top 10, you should not vote for some of the top 10. Like, I mean, it
oh,
doesn't make
After Sound's here,
sense.
but apparently he's not chatting very much. Maybe I missed it. Maybe he said
Ah,
hi.
hello, Shy. Well, I mean, of course, because he's so embarrassed about shadowing us like that. So that's why
Did
he's not saying
Is
anything.
everybody leaving lots of comments on his videos so he can say your name on his live streams when he's answering comments? I guess those aren't live. I think they're videos, but those videos he's been doing, man, just 30 minutes of just answering questions is kind of interesting. Like, I've been watching them, but they're kind of interesting to watch because they'll jump around in topics. So because, the people, he goes from like questions from one video to another.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking good, Bojangles. I think you'll be on there. You'll have to stop any tomfoolery.
Well, both because I mean somebody have to gotta give some. I mean, how can we get him in top 10 if we vote for everybody above him?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't want to give the votes to the guys down here, but I voted for the people I like, okay? You know, if Azurkhan wants my vote, he has to come ask for it. Is he here?
Mm,
Hmm? Where are you
yeah,
at?
he's not here.
I've actually like personally interacted with all these other people I voted for. That's the big difference.
Didn't we have other con here on the show?
Yeah, did we?
I think we might have,
Oh,
but I'm not sure. I know we have Mango Mayhem for sure. We had him.
yes, yes, yes. I don't think we have had Azurkhan. I know we've had Crypto Eater, right? And Bojangles has come on the show when him and Hepthorn came on.
I don't think we
So
had Crypto Twitter. You never
didn't we?
managed to get him.
No, we
You
were
never,
supposed to have Crypto Eater, but I
oh,
have talked with Crypto Eater.
yeah,
So the problem was he was just too busy at launching his push and shove token, and then it
yeah.
launched, and then he went on vacation, and then we just never got back together. But eventually, I do want to have him on to talk about that token, and when he come, and then eventually here I'm gonna maybe start buying that token. So we'll see how it
Okay.
happens. But this is kind of exciting. It is nice to Matt's putting his money where his mouth is with stuff like this. He's giving the buying power of all that money in the DAO to a group of treasurers so that nobody in Splinterlands can control it anymore. And at a time when some people think things are a little rocky in the company, hopefully this might make them feel a little better to know that the company can't come in and take the money. So we'll see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
that I have
Defiz.
any doubt.
PNS is cheap at the moment, and it's over on BSC, and I'm gonna I don't know. I'm just so there's so many things I want to buy right now. It's very very annoying. So we'll see what happens.
Exactly. That's why I said I cannot buy SPS because there are so many other things that I need to buy.
Yeah.
I don't even have DC for my land when the time comes.
Meme coins on Hive, huh, Alex? Which ones are those?
No, he's talking about PNS, but I think it's on
Oh, is it on Tribal Decks?
Binance. I think it's on Binance.
It's on Binance too, so it maybe I think he was trying to get a Tribal Dex listing, but I didn't know if that had happened yet. Let's go take a look. Maybe I'll buy some for the first time if it's on Tribal Dex. I have a little bit of Hive on here. Tokens. Yeah, no, it's not here yet. I like the
It
top
will
11
sucks.
solid list. Yeah, yeah. If this is what it is, that'd be fine. I don't think anybody down here is gonna top any of those people. I mean, just because they're way behind. I mean, the NeoXN account is the closest, but I don't know where he's gonna get another 14 million votes to catch up. Or no, actually, it's only like 9 million more. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
It's still
Push
the not.
token is
Yeah.
down here, which is kind of funny because Crypto Eater again applied when he's on it up here. He tried to get 2 keys. I don't know about that, guys. I don't know about that.
He applied on behalf of his token. That's like for example after sound applying and then his fish applying too.
Oh, and Ape has said on
How to
Twitch
tune
that
it.
he will sell his vote for treasurer to the highest bidder.
Yeah,
Um,
for a couple of sausages.
yeah, he'll definitely do it for some big time token. You know. You want to look at SPS on CoinGecko?
I think it's better not, but okay.
Bolts. Well, you know, Bolts asked for something, so.
Yes. Ask and I shall be given.
Oh, it's up 4% on the last 24 hours.
Welcome, Parody Games.
Look at that. We look like we're a coin that's just on a crazy bull run over here.
Pumping, man. We are pumping.
Pump it. Pump it up. Pump it. Pump it up.
You gotta pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You gotta pump it up.
All right. Now I'll ruin the party. Go to the 7-day
Well,
chart.
Who
But,
cares
you know,
about 7 days? We care about 24 hours.
if we bottomed here and we're starting to go back up, then, you know, sky's the limit.
Yeah, moon mission.
The 1 month chart, that does look like that could be a bottom. 3 month, do we have any? That's the lowest it's ever been, right? Right there.
Yeah.
Man, guys, you want to have something fun. Remember the days? 80 cents when you were winning battles and getting like 20 SPS. It was like $12.
Those were the days.
Oh man.
What has been will be again. Don't worry.
Oh. No, I haven't bought any more land, but I do have a good amount of land bolts, so I don't know that I'm looking to pick up any more.
So these 5 plots, you're going to sell them as claims, as deeds?
Well, I think so because we are the track that was for sale, somebody claimed after winning and got the keep. So I'd have to wait for the next track to become available to do a claim to at least try to get a keep. So I think we're just going to sell them as plot tokens, but I had asked the guys in the pre-sale to chime in, and I'm going to give them a little while before I do it because, I mean,
Well,
unfortunately,
I'm wondering what to do with mine.
how many did you end up with? 2? 3?
One, but
Oh,
I
just
mean,
one?
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, if you claim it, unless you get lucky and it's not a common plot, you're going to take a loss on the claim probably.
Yeah, well, but when remember when they gave us from Splinterlands TV, they gave us 1 plot.
Mm-hmm.
When I opened it, it was rare. So
Yeah, you could open it then. You won once, so if you lose this time, it's just evening out. So
I don't know.
But
I'm
yeah,
still wondering. I'm still debating with myself what to do with
the,
that.
the the problem with opening them now compared to then is you're in that last region that's not filling up, and
that's why
it's not popular.
that's
So
what's holding me from actually claiming the deed.
yeah, that the poor death gets screwed over again. The Deathland is the last one, so it's going to be the last one to get claimed up and stuff. So
Yeah, well, I'm not in a rush.
oh, Ape, give it to Pajangles. You know, we know him. We think he's honest, so give him the vote with your thing if you're giving it to me because it was my birthday yesterday.
Hmm.
All right, let's go back to the 24-hour chart and we can start saying pump it up, pump it up.
You know, you pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You gotta pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. And that's for the next 9 minutes, right?
Mondrian says it's an easy 2x from here. He's calling 2.5 cents.
It's probably easy to 10x from here, but
Yeah, like I think if we could get things going and it's a bull market and we can get this up to just like a dime, that could be cool. I could live with it at a dime.
Yeah, because it will start showing on people's radars, and all of a sudden,
Well, yeah, like then all of a sudden when Brave Tofu is doing the check it out, I got 40 SPS in a battle. If that's $4, people will start to notice that a lot more. Right now, the problem is that it's 40 cents.
yeah.
So karaoke night. Alex thinks 30 cents will be the peak. That's interesting. One of the one problems is the problem with the whole ecosystem when it comes to it really going any higher than that this cycle, Alex, is land is not what land was supposed to be.
No, land is not yet out, man.
Yeah. And so without land out, because the one thing that could happen is that SPS starts to pop off, and then we get people decide they want to get into the land game, and then they start burning a lot of SPS to get DEC to be able to fill in their plots. Because like I need another like I don't know 3 million DEC or something like that to finish up, and so if SPS went on a crazy pump, I could just burn some of it instead of selling it to get that DEC I need. And then maybe we could flywheel our way from 30 cents to, you know, I don't know, 50, 60 cents. But we can't do
But
that if I'm not incentivized to do anything with the land because it's like, I don't really need that many more of anything I'm getting right now.
well, but no, because it's not
But
it's not a land game. It's just
yeah,
something to keep us occupied until the actual land game is out again. Because people don't seem to understand it. But yeah, again, it's not a land game. It's just a way to earn with our plots before the land is here.
yeah.
And I just didn't understand 3 cents is the peak like ever or like
No,
what time frame?
I mean, I could see it somewhere around 30 cents, like Alex is saying, for this cycle. That would still be pretty healthy. It'd still be a pretty good number, and we'd still be making pretty good money just playing it,
What
playing this game. But
what you consider a cycle?
oh, until the Bitcoin, or like the summer ends, and that like normal cycle where Bitcoin goes crazy. So you'd see a bit like Bitcoin would hit something like 120 to 150, and then start coming back down, and then we'd be in the you know
Out
the
season?
yeah, the alt season for a little while. I mean, maybe if I'm underestimating the marketing push that Matt seems to think he has in him, we could see the number go higher. Um, but like they're gonna have to show me. Um, yeah, a million people would be wild, Alex.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. I will give you that because I don't know how we're gonna do that. But if he could bring in millions of people into our game somehow, the thing is, I don't know how you could bring a million people into Splinterlands because we don't have enough cards for even like 40,000 people in Splinterlands to come in and play at a meaningful level in the game. So, um,
Well, they'll
it would
print
be
more
interesting.
more sets for the new people,
Yeah.
and
Um,
company
we
will
are
survive.
a few minutes away from 9 o'clock. There isn't a lot of big news to talk about. I let me check Discord. I did invite anybody from the battle group to come join me
I
if they wanted
saw.
to talk a little bit after you leave. But if
I
not, we might be
saw.
wrapping this up soon, right?
Yeah, I saw you writing me out that I have to leave earlier.
Oh yeah, I did rat you out to them, but it's only like a few people.
It's okay. Well, the only people that matter, but I mean, not the only, but most.
Yeah, it's not only it's but it's a lot of them, yes. But if it
Yeah.
makes you feel better, they all ignored me.
Yeah, it makes me feel so much better. That's what you get.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm still, I want
Yeah.
to see Matt's new idea. And if Matt's new idea isn't, if I don't like his new player idea, I think I'm going to pay to do the proposal to do the Mondroid idea with my changes. And I'll, let people who are interested in that version of the game help me, like, make it as fair as we can make the ghost card version of the game, because I think that that's a better experience for people playing the game. I don't know though how salty the current community will be, and if they'll see the vision I Mondroid and I see in that you're gonna push this game to um, so many more people that then it pushes the value of everything up. And I think Matt fixed your biggest complaint when they took away the default earnings. So no more free earnings unless you've staked SPS. That 1.0 multiplier is gone now.
That's
So you
good.
don't have that problem of everybody coming in and earning unless they've bought cards and they've bought SPS. So oh, you haven't heard it, Alex? Okay, yeah, yeah. Send me the proposal you're working on,
He said
and we can
he just sent you.
in Discord. Did he send it directly to me? Oh, Soulbound solution. Do you want me to share it or right now? Oh, I see. Mondroid agrees. Just go ahead and do the proposal. But the basic idea is this, Alex. My version of Mondroid's idea, and it is a little bit different than his. But if I'm funding the proposal, I can edit it a little bit and give him credit. Hopefully, he doesn't. He can do his, and you can see what people like more because his is a little bit different. But it's basically it's taking what Parallel does and tweaking it to work in Splinterlands. So when a new player joins the game, instead of playing the game in bronze with level 1 ghost cards, you're going to play the game with max level ghost cards in bronze. And if you make it to silver, you're going to get to play the game with max level silver cards. And when you get to gold, you get to play with max level gold cards. And if you make it to diamond, you get to play with max level diamond cards. But all of your earnings while you're playing the game are based on the levels of the cards that you actually own. So you can have a silver deck, you can make it into gold, you'll still earn like you were playing with a silver deck, but you're going to have maxed out cards so you can be competitive in gold. The difference here though is we're not going to give you every card. You're not going to get the legendary summoners. If you want those, you're going to have to buy them or rent them because I don't want to hurt the value on those. You're really only going to get the core set. You're not going to get probably any of the airdrops or any of those types of things, at least on an everyday basis. But each season, we're going to give you one or two of those cards. These are the things I want to work out with other people. That you get like this season you get Lorcus and Grim Bardoon. Yay! And you get to play with those two cards at max level for everybody. But then next season it's some other cards, so there's some rotating. So to come play our game and see if you like our TCG and be competitive in it, you come and play. And then if you like it, you start buying cards and buying SPS so that you can start to earn from playing it. It takes the idea that you ever have to buy cards to play or to progress off the table. Instead, you have to buy cards and SPS to earn. So that's what I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Matt would like it easy either. Since Mondroid's here, an interesting idea that hit my head when I was listening to Bebeomega. When I was listening to Bejangles, and I know I did it again. Well, your name is on the screen too. So, but when they were talking to Skylar, one of the things that Skylar pointed out is that when their bots are doing the calculations for what teams will win a battle, he didn't get to use Splinterland's actual background decision engine, whatever program it is that they run in the back to figure out who's going to win a battle. He had to make his own based on the rules. But that means that he was able to program his own based on the rules, which means that it would be possible with someone like him helping for us to make a fork of the game that played the way we're saying. The only thing is, I still don't know how to make our token have any value that you earn in our game because I can't make them give me SPS
Yeah,
for you to earn.
tell him to also to program an I win button. I want there is a I win button. If I don't like the rule set, I just press I win button and I win automatically. Can do
Oh,
that?
oh. Well, I mean, yeah, if we fork the game, we could have an I win button that costs
Okay.
money, sure,
Awesome.
or
Awesome.
something. But the still so. But yeah, but that's the idea. It's kind of stealing the game, the moment, the idea that Prime has. When you go play, I mean Parallel. When you go play Parallel, you get ghost cards. You get ghost card packs. You can play with complete ghost cards and earn nothing. You can play with mostly ghost cards and earn only a tiny bit. It's like literally ridiculous. Instead of winning 0.02, even if you have 39 real cards and one fake card, they drop you down to 0.00. Instead of 0.02, it's 0.002. So it's like a tenth of what you could get if you had a full deck of real cards. So they did it quite a drop down if you play and earn with their regular cards. So
Yeah, and since you went astray from things that you
Uh,
said
Alex,
before,
I couldn't program a game with the Splinterlands rules because I'm not that kind of a programmer.
I
But
want to thank everybody for joining the stream tonight. It was pleasure, and yeah, I'm sorry that I have to leave you earlier, but I'm leaving you in the capable hands of Stevie. And by the way, since Mondroid is in the audience, Stevie, why don't you just invite him and then you can talk and discuss the idea with him, and this way you won't feel like missing me too much.
yeah, thank you, sir. I'll probably only be here for a little bit longer unless Madrid
Yeah,
really does want to come
enjoy.
on.
Bye, everybody, and bye to
But
you too, and happy birthday again. Bye,
yes,
guys.
thank you. But going back, Bojangles, did you want me to share your idea with the crowd so they could see it? Let me know. Oh, why didn't that download? Oh, it's on downloads. That's why it's not there where I was looking. Whoops. Okay, yeah, good. I'm glad you say yeah. Okay, so this is the one that he's working on putting in. So accessibility. Instantly unlock for a higher fee, decreasing over the time towards the end of the set. Alternate a 3-month batches time block. 0 to 33%, 1 month at 18x through CPX, time block 2, 15x times CPA, time block 3, 12 times post batch minus 101 through end of the delimited total, transfer window. Post batch throughout of the predetermined total transfer window, i.e., 6 months. Batch final print months 12 to 6, 1 year post batch. What does D mean? I'm not sure I understand this. So post batch, this is after, this would be 6 months. It's 101 minus percentage through the end of the total transfer window, i.e. Okay, 6 meons the final match. 4 minus 2 or 14 minus 6, 1 year post batch, 10x CP. Oh, okay, so this is the time frame. Alternate B, 6-month batches. Okay. During the batch cycle for any cards unlocked during the transfer window. Okay, so you're giving the team a revenue source from these because they get a 10% cut. So okay, exploitive behavior protection. Shorter soulbound cycle, 3 months per batch or 6 months per batch with alternate B on page 3. Smaller batches of cards, 7 soulbound cards per month per batch, 1 for each splinter plus a neutral, with a total of 28 cards over 12 months. No summoners included. The goal would be bot farms cannot operate with soulbound only. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I think it would be easier to sell this in a that you start after they've been out for a month. I don't think Matt likes the idea of these being sellable immediately. So if you had something like a 1 to 3 month period of time, and then the sets could be a little bit bigger where they were not unlockable, and then they started this unlock price, I think that would be okay. At least that's kind of how I feel. I like the revenue for the team because it does give them another revenue cycle that makes sense. If you're, if you wanted to get some SPS whale support on this, oh, there's a comment on the screen. I'm so sorry. Well, here, I'll just click on this one and then click on that one again, and that should remove it. Did that work? Did I get it removed? Yes, it's gone. Is it gone? Okay, yes. And at the end here, he said no summoners to be included, so he's taking summoners out. I do admit the summoners in the Soulbound seem to have been a mistake, so I'm okay with them going away. It was a test, but bots do try to exploit it. Though I do think when they removed the free earning potential of accounts and made it so you have to stake SPS to get earnings, it does affect the bot farms that would try to do that because they would need to have SPS staked on a lot of accounts. So I don't know if he's gonna like that. What I was gonna say is for the SPS people out there, if you change this 10% fee that goes to the team to like a 2% fee goes to a buy and burn of SPS, that would be kind of interesting. Yeah. So like that those are the kind of things that I think if you really want Yabba to take this serious and go with it, and the bright side is if you put any kind of dead period in the front of these where you can't do it, the current batch would still be somewhere in like time lock 2 or something. So because Alex, bot farms can run with just soulbound cards now, and they don't have to buy anything to earn. That's why. Like, I could transfer all of my regular cards off of my main account to another account and go play that one, and then put my bot in wild, and with no SPS staked, it would just be leeching earnings from the game with cards that I got for free. And that's what they were doing. So yeah, this 10% thing I think is good for the team and the revenue. I think an SPS burn might help some of the SPS whales, but you have to tell me what they think. So no, you can't anymore, Alex, but that was a recent change. There was a minimum bonus that you would earn for playing the game. So you had a minimum amount that you were earning just for playing the game, as long as you were playing with cards that were real, and soulbound cards were included in that. That's what they changed just recently in the patch. They took away that default 1.0x, like 1 point whatever multiplier. So, yeah, and the only reason why I say that is because if you're going to have this big of a percentage, you could easily take like 2%. And that would be kind of interesting, too, because these cards might be kind of expensive, so. Oh, check my Discord again, huh? Google Doc. Oh, proposal brain dump. Oh, and you have a second page, I see. So alternate pricing, IG. Okay. Yep, that's why your earnings dropped like crazy, Alex. They just made that change recently. So oh yeah, so yeah, you're working on this, I see. Yeah, and I see you added the buy and burn of SPS because you like that idea. Yeah, I think that'll get your chance to get those SPS guys into it. So that's my kind of take on that one, without a doubt. Oh hey Strike, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. It's definitely good to see you. So thank you for that. But yeah, I mean, and that was a positive change that they made because, like I said, if you just look at my connection, I guess I can make myself a little bit bigger. Oh no, I don't think it does it. Yeah, there we go. If you look at my collections of cards, if I put this in, oh wait, I have to go to Chaos Legion. If I put these cards in a botted account in Wild, it would probably comfortably be playing in Upper Diamond. And so that base multiplier would have still let me earn a pretty good rewards with like no SPS staked. Or I could add a tiny bit of SPS staked. If I wanted to earn more on a couple of them. And so, you know, it's without a doubt because they have these summoners, they could just use these nonstop and they would just win games. So that is why we needed that change to require SPS to have to be staked to be able to earn anything. Because now, even if a bot farm had like hundreds of these accounts, maybe with even lower level versions of these cards, they would have to put SPS on all of those accounts, and that protects us from them, becoming big earnings without getting more into it. So. But you know what, guys? I'm kind of tired. But Jangles, I'll work with you more on that. Baby had to take off early tonight. It's our off week show, so unless we have a guest, we don't have a lot of reason to do a longer show this week. There's no big news. So I think I'm going to cut it here, guys. Unless you have any last couple questions or things you want me to go over. Nope, not seeing anything in the chat. Not seeing anything on Twitch. All right, guys. Thank you so much for spending an hour with me, or a little bit more than that. And I hope you have a good, weekend. We'll be back next week, hopefully with some good news from the town hall, and maybe we'll be talking about Bajangle's proposal here. And hopefully, with you becoming a treasurer, your voice will get a little bit bigger, sir. I just need one more win in parallel if I start to play, and then I can stop. So we'll see. I got to get one more, and then I have my max earnings for the day. All right, everybody.